Alright you guys, yes, I have covered the Ioniq 5 before, but this one is really special. This is the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5N. Yes, this is an N car. So N is the performance division of Hyundai. So this one is faster, more powerful, more sporty than the regular Ioniq 5. And yes, more expensive. This is Performance Blue Matte, and it is a $1,500 Canadian option. I believe it's $1,000 US. Also for the Ioniq 5N, we get stickier tires, we get bigger wheels, we get a more aggressive front end, and some interior styling differences as well. But yes, much more powerful and some really cool drive modes, which we will do when driving. As you can see, we also get orange accents throughout. So you're going to see orange striping along the bottom, on the middle there, and then N badging throughout as well. We get these same cool door handles that pop out when you walk towards it with the key fob on you. And then again, these bigger 17-inch wheels and more orange N accent along, and that is on every color. So I had the black one at the Nawapa event. If you guys watched my Nawapa Drive Revolution vlog, you would have seen the Ioniq 5N on that one in black. Cool charge port here. It's not going to open for me because the key is inside the car, but yeah, cool styling. Let's have a look at the back end too. And if you remember from the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6, we have pixels everywhere. Pixels are these little square lights, and it is everywhere on the Ioniq 5N as well. And we get this cool back black spoiler up here, a neat rear braking light. It's weird. I heard the leaf move and I was like, what was that? We get a windshield wiper back here. So the original Ioniq 5, when it came out, did not have a rear wiper. So did I just say windshield wiper? I did. Rear wiper. We have a rear wiper on the 2025 Ioniq 5N. And then again, the orange styling, striping, another brake light. We get some more pixels here. And of course, we have a power liftgate with lots of room. The Ioniq 5 has tons of interior cargo space. So with this, you're getting a performance EV as well as tons of interior space as well. And then the back seats are 60-40 split, and I believe they recline as well as slide on rails. All right, have you ever been in an EV that makes those sounds? I don't think so. I have not. So the Ioniq 5N has some really cool drive modes. You see it even did a downshift pop there. Really quite cool. This is in sport mode, and I've got those propulsion sounds on. So it's 601 horsepower, dual motor, all-wheel drive, 568 pound-feet of torque. And then if you hit the N Grin boost button, you get an extra boost, a temporary boost to 641 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque. So a lot of fun, cool sounds, whole thing. All right, we have manually adjustable seats in here, which I don't mind. I think that's a weight thing. They try to keep the weight down. Same big, beautiful screens that we would have in the other Ioniq 5. We have wireless CarPlay, it connects pretty quickly. We get the cool side cameras again, which is fantastic. We have a head-up display. And then let's talk about all of this. So this is the N Grin Boost button. It'll get you to 641 horsepower for a temporary amount of time. We have paddle shifters that can be used when you have it in the specific drive mode that will let you make you feel like you're shifting. So in here we have some different sounds for our, let me turn off the rear wiper because I was making a lot of noise. Okay, so we have several different sounds: ignition, evolution, and supersonic. So ignition, it's not revving for me. And then evolution and supersonic. Some very cool sounds. Or you can just have it quiet like a regular EV. Let's turn it off. Okay, and then we get our climate area here, which is nice. Two-zone climate. We have heated seats and heated steering wheel. We also have ventilated seats in here as well. And then we have our USB-C where you can connect it to the car or just charge. Love this setup. I've seen this in several Kias and Hyundais I've shown you. Wireless charging pad, another USB-C, some cup holders. I love this area. It's very convenient. Lots of storage area, lots of storage, and also it's just really convenient. Plus we get a tiny little cubby here, which is big enough for a phone and some sunglasses. Okay, like I said, lots of room back here. We have USB-C chargers, totally flat floor, nice leather and Alcantara seats, center armrest with cup holders. We get some cool ambient lighting, more pixels all over the place. We even have rear window shades, which I was kind of impressed about, and then these cool N bucket seats, which you do not get on the regular Ioniq 5. 67,000 US dollars, around 83,000 Canadian dollars. It's a lot of money for a little performance EV SUV, but it's cute, quirky, has lots of cool features, and I'd love to know what you think. Leave me a question or a comment. We'll see you soon.